Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Factorio, Rails, not robots. My name, of course, is Potato. We have just finished researching Military 4, very exciting. How do we make piercing shotgun shells? Wow, actually not that difficult. Holy cow. I hope these guys do a lot of damage, like I really do. Should we make some? I think we should. Oh my god, almost getting run over by a train there. That would be an insta-kill, I'm afraid. An absolute insta-kill. Let's go and get some steel, because I want to make some piercing shotguns. I'm going to go on a rampage. Let's go on a rampage and kill some biters. And you know what? This is just a thing in general, by the way. I feel very sorry for biters. You know, we sort of invade their native lands, and we just, you know, beat up on them. I say we. It's literally just me. I'm like the lone dude on Factorio land. You know, I'm just like this absolute asshole who... Oh shit. Sweet. I'm just this absolute asshole that just apparently just comes in here and tries to fuck with them occasionally. Like, it seems like a monster douche move, but whatevs. Oh, look, I talked about last time reinstating our engine unit factory. Well... no longer do we need to reinstate it because it never went away. Haha, joke's on you, game. Joke's on you. So yeah, I'm basically just going to delete the factory because the factory is more valuable than the stuff that it's actually producing. But we've got these 46 extra engine units which should allow us to complete, how much steel have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 1,000 steel. Anyway, yes, as I was saying, one object is being damaged, who gives a damn? Yeah, as I was saying, I really want to make sure that we get the electric circuits done. Also, are you coming home with very little materials on you? You may be. I'll go and check to make sure that stone area is still valid in a second. And we will switch out the shotgun in just a minute. Although it looks like we defended from that attack. We defended that attack. That's sweet. Anyway, what I'm most concerned about is making sure that we actually meet the quota for normal engine units being turned into electric engine units. At the moment, it looks like we're going to do absolutely fine in doing that, but, you know, it just helps to add that extra, you know, 45 or whatever to the heap. And we're producing these guys like there's no tomorrow, you know, we're producing them lickety-split. It is pretty fast that we're producing them. So, let's think about this. So, it looks like they just stack. So the crafting speed is 3.75, so it's plus 200%. So let's think about this. So if these guys produce in 20 seconds, but it's going 200% faster, what does that mean? I guess that means 5 seconds? I guess that means they're producing once every 5 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, look, I mean... what a scientific method that I just employed there. I counted to 5 and said that was a second. But yeah, it looks like basically it's once every 5 seconds or whatever. So that's a massive increase. Massive increase, to say the least. In fact, it's probably... I don't know. It might be less than 5 seconds. You know, I need to bear that in mind. But whatever. So, let's have a look at what we've actually got done. Steel, tick. Concrete, tick. We've got like 12,000 of the stuff. Pipes, tick. Processing units, tick. Electric engine units, not tick. But apart from that, you know, I think we're all gravy, baby, as they say. Now, where's my rampage gonna come from? We don't have any more green circuits on us. Shit, whatever. Where's my rampage going to come from? Where am I going to go on my rampage? I want to test out these shotgun shells. What about this little base over here? That little base over there looks absolutely perfect to me. So let's plonk down our train. Plonk down our train. Stick some coleoli on it. Hop in. And drive. I say drive. I don't know. Train. Train to where we need to go. Wow. Just biter destruction up there. Okay, let's go over to here. Oh, let's get out the trees first. Stop there. Hop out. Pick up the train so as not to disturb anybody. In fact, you know what? You know what we can do? You know what we can do? Let's make a little lay-by. That's right. We're going to literally make a lay-by because we're, well, I say we, once again. I'm a lazy asshole that wants to leave my train, like, right here. Although, I don't know, does that quantify me as lazy if I actually improve the track? I don't think it does. I think that might actually quantify me as somewhat of a nice dude. Okay. So, we want one more. Yep, and that can go right here. Does that work? No? Okay, maybe we just stick a shit ton of signals in here and then just hope it works. There we go. That looks like it works. Okay. Maybe not. There we go. That looks like it works. That looks perfect. There, I mean, pretty sure this signal is completely unnecessary. No, it was indeed necessary. Perfect. Great. Happy fucking days. But there we go. We've got our, I want to call this the assassination lay-by, because it's going to involve the destruction of a lot of alien life form, and it's going to be fantastic. Well, fantastic for me, not so fantastic for them, but yeah, I guess that's how we're going to roll. Let us stick some tank shells, but we don't have any tank shells, so basically, I'm relying on this shotgun to do like a shit ton of damage, basically. But apart from that, no real plans. No real plans at all. Do we have any solid fuel? We've got one solid fuel. Really? I'll have to take some of the coal out. We can't afford to have the coal not in here, just in case things actually run out. Because as you can see, fuel burns pretty darn fast in this thing. So we've got 2 explosive cannon shells. Okay, so let's park the tank here, top out, and let's get ready to engage. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good, but it's not amazing. Can we... Okay, apparently explosive tank shells are pretty much trash. Let's go back to our piercing SMG. Okay, and let's just drive around for a bit. Very, very loud, I know, right? So apparently these piercing shells are, you know, they're not exactly thrilling, are they? I mean, they're alright, but I was expecting a little bit more for a military 4 upgrade, if that makes sense. Oh well, you know what? We researched it, whatever. Doesn't make that much of a difference. It's fine anyway. It'll do. It'll do for now. I love how we've got all of this train infrastructure, but we just like haven't used it because, you know, we've managed to draw pretty much all of the resources natively from our base. I was definitely expecting to be needing to get copper from external sources, but for the most part we've been doing pretty much fine with copper. Now I know it looks like we're not doing great for copper at the moment, but we absolutely are. Yeah, we absolutely are. There's nothing really wrong with our copper in the slightest. Let's go and check on things. That's right, I said things. And we will probably actually be able to make our rocket silo fairly darn soon. Probably in this episode, actually, considering we're only 8 minutes in. There's an attack going on up there. Oh, I was going to check on the stone to make sure that we were still getting stone. How many... Oh, what perfect timing. I checked at such a darned opportunistic time, didn't I? How great is that? Let's make a steel chest. Let's plonk the steel chest down here. Now this is... I'm going to stick all of my shit in here. Literally everything, right? Literally... Okay, maybe not literally everything. But... enough. Okay, let's take all of that. Electric engines complete. Ba-boom. That's one. One part. Okay, next part. Processing circuits. 1, 2. Processing circuits. Check. Pipe, which I can get from down here in just a second. I don't know why I mentioned pipe. Concrete. Check. We've got more than enough concrete. Pipe is next on the list. Okay, it really is next on the list right now. Check. And 1,000 steel. Check. Rocket silo. Baby. We did it. And We still got enough concrete to build another rocket silo. How reassuring is that? How reassuring is that? Well, I don't think we're going to be needing another one, because this is, I don't want to say a simple playthrough of Factorio, because I think that undersells the sort of, I don't know, ethos that we've come to know and love. We've come to know and love from a idiot like me. Well, maybe it doesn't undersell it. Maybe it is just an overly simplistic Factorio playthrough. In comparison to mods, it certainly really is. Okay. This is our rocket silo. This is our rocket silo. What do we want to do with it? Well, we're going to plonk it down, aren't we? And we're going to plonk it down right there. Boom. I've never, ever seen this. It has been retextured since the last time that I played. And the last time I played, it looked atrocious. It looked really, really bad. Let's pick you up. Let's plonk you down there. Now, to make a rocket part, 0%. I've never seen this interface. This is really, really cool. So we're going to need rocket fuel. We're going to need a low density structure. And apparently we need I think we probably need a satellite as well. That's okay. I can head towards the eventual goal of a satellite. That's really, really cool. So how much do we need? 10 low density structure. Okay, let's work on low density structure first. I have no idea how complicated it's going to be. Although I did check. 10 steel plate, copper plate, and plastic bars. That should be easy. That should be really, really freaking easy. Although we are going to need some of our good old resources back. So, plop. Whoa, that was a big list. That was a really impressive list. Let's go and pick up some plastic bars, which are actually just here. Holy cow. What a coinky dink. Let's make 2 of those. Oh, they're going to take a shit long time, but that's okay. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel is the next ambition for me. And thankfully, looks like there's more than enough to go around. 10 rocket fuel. Sign me up, sunshine. It's going to take 30 seconds for that. Really? Is that necessary? Perhaps, but whatever. Oh, we still haven't made this exoskeleton suit, which I really, really freaking want to make. Do we have enough processing units to actually do it? I think we must. We must have enough processing units to do it. Do we have enough processing units for this fusion reactor? Probably not. I'll be honest. Probably not. Exoskeleton. 30 electric engines. We've only got 3 on us. I think we probably got enough over here. Yeah, we do. We perfectly have enough. Exoskeleton. Fantastic. Let's cancel this because we need to prioritize our exoskeleton suit. I mean, it's great, isn't it? It's pretty sweet. Okay. Cancel both of that. Build our exoskeleton suit instead because why the hell not? And I would really like to get a portable fusion reactor if we at all could. So we'll go and get some more green circuits and stick them into the processing units. I say green circuits. I mean electronic circuits. That's what I mean. I'll get some more and I'll stick them into the processing the processing thing. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Don't pretend. You know exactly what I mean. Ah, still too big. That's what she said. Oh, god damn. This is like a fucking puzzle, isn't it? Okay. How the blazes are we gonna make this work? You know what? We might not even be able to make this work. I suppose we'll just take the fucking suit out thing. Yeah, take that shit out. Move you up here. And then exoskeleton. We good? We're good, I think. Mostly. So does that mean we've got super movement speed? It doesn't feel like we've got super movement speed. I mean, it feels just about the bloody same as always. Yeah, this literally feels the same as always. Ah, it's because we don't have a battery in there. That's the problem. That is exactly the problem. So I reckon occasionally we'll see bursts of greatness, like bursts of speed. But because it's not charged up, and can't really charge up during the day, so let's try and stick some more solar panels in. Instead of a personal shield. It's ballsy, right? I know, I get it. I get it. It's ballsy. But no, let's take that out. The shield is pretty much infinitely more important. You can actually put that down there, and then another personal shield in. Perfect. Okay. You in there, because we need more of these bad boys. More of those there processing units. How are we doing for power? It's always good to just check up on our power, you know, once in a while. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that our exoskeleton suit is going to really, really slow down our... Oh shit, there was like loads of time there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was loads of time that I was talking there that I should have been building. Really, really dumb of me, but whatever. I'm pretty sure our batteries are not going to charge up as fast as they would like. So I think what we're going to aim for now is a portable fusion reactor, so that we're actually going to be able to run at a decent pace. Now, what would be nice, right, is if we had a little bit of concrete. Now, I've talked about this before, right? Concrete, not my favorite thing in Factorio, but at the same time, it's not the worst, right? And if we can have specific areas of it, like if we can have some paths, some concrete paths, I can dig some concrete paths, right? Right? You know, so... Oh. Damn it. I mean, let's make it look like it was intended. Okay. And then across this way. There we go. See? We're sorted. Now if we want to get to this area fast, then we've got this stupidly very, very specific path. Which I may say, we do look like we're running very, very sillily. Yes, sillily is indeed a word. So, on, off. On, off. On, off. On. I'm having way too much fun with that. I have no idea why that's so enjoyable, but it's darned fun. But yeah, portable fusion reactor should give us basically a shit ton of power in our basic modular armor. However, power armor is something that we could do. Although I'm not very hopeful. I'm not very hopeful because it's going to take 315 processing units. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel that is perhaps slightly above my capability. Like, I'm not one for, you know, overestimating my ability or whatever, or yeah, no. I'm one for overestimating my ability, but even I just don't think it's possible. Wow, look how fast our battery drains. Wow, holy shit. Yeah, we basically do need this this fusion reactor upgrade if we want to get anywhere, or we have some super high batteries, and then we just charge the batteries up and then just wait, and then we go for a sprint, I guess. I mean, that sounds pretty shitty if I'm honest, but whatever. I wish there was a way to like charge the batteries up like in the power system. I don't currently think that's possible. I think that would be really, really cool if you could just insert the battery into like a generator or whatever, and then, you know, just charge it up in about 30 seconds or whatnot. That would be really, really cool. But we are moving towards our low density structure completion. The rocket control unit, I think that's the easy one to do. Yeah, that's the really easy one to do. Let's cancel this. Let's cancel this. Let's cancel these two. Boom, boom. Oh, fuck. Build that. Thank you very much. And let's stick in this last low density structure. This another low density structure. What did we need for the satellite? The satellite we need a shit ton of processing units for. Holy cow. The satellite should be put into the rocket. Is that the only thing that we unlocked in here? I mean, we've unlocked rocket part, satellite. Yeah, I suppose we'll take satellite. I suppose we'll take satellite. What am I speaking like an idiot? I seem to be speaking like an idiot. I suppose we probably will actually take a satellite with us. So we could probably set up the infrastructure right now, and it'll probably leak over into the next episode, but we'll set up the infrastructure to make all of the parts. So low density structure is the first thing that we actually need, so that's steel, copper, and plastic. Well, we can actually do all of those things right now. Steel, copper. Okay, where is me underground belt? I know it's really bad. We're gonna use some old trashy underground belt. It's a shame. I know. Whatever. Please get over it. Okay, this may actually be a problem. Yeah, we need to move you across by uno, I think. If I know, that's not even gonna work. Alternatively, we just go like this, and then just say fuck it. I mean, this is the end of the factory anyway. I mean, this could be the last line. How crazy is that? But maybe not. It's low density structure. What else did it need? It needed plastic bars as well. What was the ratio that was required? Steel and then 5 to 5. Okay, so we're going to basically scrap this plan because it was terrible in the first place. And we're basically going to have an entire belt of steel. And to do that, all we're going to do is simply turn you like that. I didn't mean to turn him, but I did mean to turn him, but I made a mistake. I should have just deleted that piece of track right there. Bring you up there like so. And then copper-wise, we can take you back a little bit. Take you back a little bit. Go like so. Plastic, loop around like this. And then that gives us pretty much the perfect ratio of resources. There we go. Just like that. How simple is that to do? And this should give us the opportunity to build a lot of low density structures. It's going to take time, obviously, like everything in life. It takes time to mature and become a fully blossomed process. But at least you know we're working on it, and I think that's somewhat important at least. Okay, that there. A-okay for me. Let's get the low density structure that we did say we would. Oh my goodness. Power cabling is absolutely atrocious around this area, but do I care? No, I do not. I'm getting ballsy. You know why I'm getting ballsy? It's because it's almost the end of the factory. And that makes me excited. It makes me very, very excited. Because just think of all the possibilities. Think of all the possibilities. There we go. Let's stick some speed modules in there just for good measure. Let's give you an output. Let's give you a chest up here. Just an iron chest. You don't need anything more than an iron chest. You're not worth anything more than an iron chest. Oh, speaking of low density thingies, we still haven't built them. Shit. We still haven't built the remaining 2 that we actually needed. God damn it. Okay, there's a rocket part. There's a rocket part. We are going to build 10 rocket fuel very, very shortly indeed. And in the next episode, actually, we're probably going to set up the process to automate solar panels. That's important that we get that done. That's going to be fairly easy to do. It's not going to be that difficult to do at all. Solar panels for the satellite, that is very, very important that we get that up. Basic accumulators, radars we can make on person. We're going to make a shit ton more processing units, and we're also going to set up an automated process to make rocket fuel. So we're down to the last, undoubtedly 7 episodes, potentially 5 episodes of Factorio. So tune in next time for some more Rails, not robots, with Over Potato. And until then, bye.